What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, do we have an absolute roller coaster for you today? This story weaves together sports, music, celebrity drama, and even the evolving face of the NFL. It's a total bombshell starring Kansas City Chiefs superstar tight end Travis Kelce and the planet's reigning pop icon, Taylor Swift. Yeah, you read that right. These two empires just smashed together harder than ever, and it's poised to reshape the Chiefs' trajectory for years to come. Hang tight while I unpack the details, what this means for Kelce's career, the Chiefs' season, and how Swift's just flipped the script on the sports world without ever touching a pigskin. Let's dive into the facts we've got. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift have dominated headlines since those early dating rumors ignited back in 2023. At first, skeptics dismissed it as a PR ploy, maybe Swift's team keeping her buzz alive, or Kelce amping up his off-field glow. But that narrative, long gone. We're in deep now. Red carpet debuts, game day cheers, candid shoutouts, and a game-changing report that this power duo is rewriting the rules. This isn't mere celeb romance. It's a seismic shift in how we blend football, fame, and franchise futures. And here's the headline that's exploding everywhere. Taylor Swift isn't just dipping her toes into Chiefs Kingdom. She's diving headfirst. Insiders say she's locking in as a fixture at games this season, with VIP perks, blockbuster sponsorship tie-ins, and buzz about NFL Swift collabs that could redefine league marketing. Get this. Swift commands one of the most rabid global fan armies out there. Her every move, wall-to-wall coverage, or in the luxury suite, instant ratings spike, fresh eyes on the gridiron, and football morphing into a pop culture juggernaut. The Chiefs, they're not just contenders anymore. They're a full-blown entertainment empire. But hold up, it runs deeper. This romance is steering Kelce's off-field empire into uncharted waters. Already an endorsement magnet with his podcast, Social Empire, and that magnetic charisma, Kelce paired with Swift's stratosphere-level brand. It's alchemy. We're eyeing mega deals, fashion drops, soundtrack crossovers, docuseries, Netflix bangers, the works. The Chiefs' brass and NFL suits, they're salivating. This crossover isn't hype. It's a blueprint for turning athletes into icons. Now, the whispers that'll keep you up at night. Chiefs roster moves might actually bend toward this union. Kelce's the heartbeat of that squad, Mahomes' go-to weapon, the offensive spark plug, the defender's worst nightmare. A locked-in, blissed-out Kelce? That's extended prime years, laser focus, and motivation cranked to 11, proving he's elite in cleats and as half of America's ultimate couple. He's floated early retirement vibes before if the stars align. But with Swift in the mix, speculation's rife he'll lace up longer. The narrative of NFL beast romancing music royalty is pure catnip. Picture it. Kelce torching secondaries while dating the era's tour empress. Weekly front page fodder, jersey bonanzas, primetime locks, media frenzy. For the Chiefs, priceless jet fuel. Not everyone's sold though. Detractors cry distraction, Kelce's brain splitting between playbooks and paparazzi swarms. Swift's glare is supernova level, and no one flares ever surfed it quite like this. We've had star-studded sports romances Brady and Gisele Bündchen, anyone? But Swifties, they're a league of their own, fiercely loyal, mobilized, dissecting every breadcrumb. Chiefs Kingdom merging with the Swiftie Legion? That's a fanquake no one predicted. Zooming in on Kelce, Hall of Fame lock, three-time Super Bowl slayer, perennial Pro Bowler, tight end titan, legacy, ironclad. But this elevates him to global tastemaker status. Pressure cooker, sure, but tailor-made for a guy who devours the lights and cracks jokes mid-route. Insiders hint at entertainment pivots, slots, screen roles, maybe Swift-Kelce duets. So does this fast-track his NFL sunset? or fuel a longer reign. Pundits split. One camp says the couple saga is too electric to quit early. The other, he cashes out at peak to conquer Hollywood untackled. Either way, the Chiefs are glued to every tweet. Mahomes dazzles. But that offense flatlines sans Kelce. Shifted timeline, draft overhauls, FA hunts, schematic reboots incoming. Culturally, the Chiefs were already Mahomes-fueled darlings in a big league. Toss in Swift and Kansas City's the nexus of jockstrap and spotlight synergy, a mid-market miracle with worldwide wattage, all sparked by love. That vibe, it endures, forcing teams to I-Star's personal orbits like never before. Risks lurk, no doubt. These spotlit pairings invite scrutiny. A sour turn means tabloid tempests and focus fall. But right now, it's fireworks. Swift's courtside hype, Kelce's gushy nods to her rock-solid support, and wait for it, the August 2025 engagement that sealed them as endgame. America's fresh power duo, owning the chaos. Bottom line, Kelce and Swift didn't just spark a story, they ignited a supernova. Sports, stardom, commerce, NFL evolution, all tangled in one epic arc. The Chiefs' horizon, Kelce dependent. If this romance tweaks his field or beyond, league-wide waves crash. For you, it's must-watch TV. Whether you bleed red for football, stand Swift anthems, or crave the glitz of icons and wine. This is peak worlds colliding magic, and we're just warming up. Strap in, Chiefs faithful, Swifties, gridiron junkies. The Kelce Swift saga is here, engaged and unbreakable, and it's rewriting the Chiefs playbook, and maybe the NFL's forever.